Yo, what's up? What's up? So I'm going to play Alone in the Dark. This game, the first one. The very first one I had played all the way back in what was it, 97, 8? What was it? All I remember was I was a little kid who could barely spell things in English. I had no clue what, except for I remember there was a house, and then there is a very very good artwork. Okay, like the best artwork, like noir-ish. There's a guy, like there's a lamp here, and a guy reading or writing something in a book. And even in that game, I think you got to choose the guy or the woman. Like I think, and same thing. It's in this game as well, except I chose. I just started it last time, and I just chose the female for some reason, and with its intended difficulty. Oh, what? It's just putting it in your face. You're make it's like kind of like making fun of you, like modern audience for those who want to figure out things for themselves. Yeah. It's a detective game with this cool jazz beat going on in the background. Must say the jazz soundtrack is definitely top class. I've heard a lot of jazz in my life, man. Kilimanjaro Dark Jazz Ensemble and some others. Actually, that's the only. But yeah, dark jazz. This is quite similar to dark jazz. And it's perfect for the detective theme. Yeah. So as I remember, as a kid, I was so scared. It's funny how like a bunch of pixels with and polygons, and I remember that guy looked like a cartoon, but still the atmosphere was so tight. Ah man, I was like, dude, this game is so scary, and this pixelated polygonal doggy comes and attacks you, which is like a kind of a monster. That's all. Can you imagine? I still haven't forgotten that experience. I was like 6 or 7 years old, man. Like I still haven't forgotten it. I was like, man, what the hell? What horror game? Horror, first time I ever played horror game, and I was like, whoa, whoa. It is scary, yeah. Oh, it's just thinking about it still gives me goosebumps. It's like it's all the way back in my like the earliest memories of my entire life. It's like a time that doesn't exist anymore. It's nostalgic, and I was scared shitless, bro. Like, it's just. I'm gonna try to pay attention to the story and all that, even though I'm very bad at it. It's a nice froggy. That looks good. Even the last time I thought that looked really good.
So, your uncle. What's wrong?
He's possessed.
As in the devil?
Something like that. He says a dark man is following him, watching him at all times.
What do you make of it?
It's nonsense, of course, but I'd be lying if I said it didn't bother me. You see, it runs in my family.
Possession?
No, detective. Deteriorating melancholy. Practically every member of the Harwood family is driven mad before they grow old.
Who isn't, man?
But
Ties
Jeremy
like
didn't kill himself. Is that why he's at your setup?
Despite being convinced that he is truly possessed, he decided to put his last chips on Dr. Gray and his psychoanalysis, figuring he might stumble upon some cure.
You mentioned a letter.
I received a disturbing letter from Jeremy accusing the staff and all the other patients of being involved in some cult. And now they are also out to get him.
Could it be real? Or is it all just in his head?
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant. That people mean so very little to one another. And there
no.
is no one out to get Jeremy Hartwood because he isn't worth getting.
Here we are.
My uncle's not well, Mr. Carnby. I want to make sure he's all right.
Then what's my part in this? You couldn't get a cab?
I just wouldn't feel safe going alone.
That's an intelligent woman right there. None of that strong and independent nonsense.
Did you bring a gun?
Very intelligent.
You think it'll actually come to that?
No. You might need to wave it around depending on how agreeable the staff will be.
Okay.
What exactly are we gonna do when we find Jeremy?
I don't know. Let's just find him first.
So the female seems nice. I would pick the female, but I want to get a little bit immersed in this, and I can relate with the guy more. Last time I picked the female, something didn't feel right, man. Like Edward Carnby, David Harbour. So it's the actual actor from Stranger Things, I think.
Hello? Hello?
Looks abandoned.
It can't be. There has to be someone around.
Wait here. I'll go around back.
The motion blur. Sorry, mate. I'm getting perfect FPS. Motion blur is going to be off, man. Where is it? Where's the motion blur? Oh my god, are you telling me there is no way to turn off the motion blur? Motion blur off. Ah. Yo, without the anti-aliasing looks so much better, bro. What is the brightness? Ah, it's time for a relaxing stroll from the backside of this mansion. Where is my massager? Oh, I need the massager, bro. I need the massager, bro. Yo. Sorry, guys. You're dealing with an old boomer here. I have no shame in admitting it. If I didn't have these problems, I'd be out there enjoying life with real people, doing real things. Apparently, the pharmaceutical industry has different plans for me. This is what I'm talking about, bro. This is what I'm talking about. It's perfect. Although a little bit fast. It feels so much better to play without the anti-aliasing, man.
Now what do we got here?
Like Silent Hill's flashlight. Flashlight. Clue! It's a clue! It's a clue! It's a clue! Graphics look good so far, and I'm sure there's no RTX here, right? Because they would have given me the options. Miscellaneous. What? No way. Okay, there's no. This is what I mean when. And it already looks cleaner than Silent Hill 2. Volume, bro. Hey, is that a Kato in the box? Or in the drain? I don't want to shoot it. Obviously, I'm not going to shoot it. Kato. Kato in the barrel. That was a nice little detail over there by the developers. Was that a pop-in? Why is this guy walking like this? Hey, is that RTX, bro? It's lighting up behind him also for some reason. Like as if the light is bouncing. It could be just clipping. Damn, I hope I didn't install this on a bloody old HDD.
big treat if it inside a conservatory. Huh? What?
Oh, oh, oh. Oh. I drank too much milkshake. Too much mango milkshake. Oh. Another key. Lot of keys. Come on, bro, it's just the second key. In less than 2 minutes. So I'm guessing can't go there for some reason. I'm going to go and explore anyway. To see what this level design is about. Bullets. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Freedom! Freedom! Bullets are the... Okay. The road to freedom is paved by bullets. One bullet at a time. That is the entire lesson of video games. Game looks good.
Don't mind if I do.
Drink. Don't mind if I do. Enabling the alcoholism, huh? My friend would have loved this. Oh, thank God the cloth is reactive. Just thinking, they did this in Hitman. Ooh, I can push the drawer inside. They did this in Hitman first, the first Hitman, which came out in the year 2000, I think, or 1999. Yeah, they did reactive tree leaves and reactive cloth everywhere. Even it was a proprietary physics engine, like this so-called all this physics, this and that didn't exist. They had to make it for the game, for that one game. Family Bible.
Every day your silence weighs a little heavier. It's been a difficult year for everyone, and many have lost all hope. I read in the papers about people suffering. Pictures of dust-covered landscapes without a drop of water. I wish I knew if you were still tending the earth or
It's all voiced?
turned your back against us.
Well, I
have
guess time to have
started
some
look for help
flavored air.
elsewhere. I pray you will tell me if I'm going down a path that you find disagreeable. With help from Baptiste and Charlotte, I found comfort in the practice of the voodoo. I have long
What?
been skeptical of that Caribbean cult, but it's been of good use to me. It seems all harmless in my book. I say some words dreamt up by the Creoles, and I carry around a small pocket of gree-gree. Nothing of this is mentioned in the Bible, of course, but the
Okay.
French Quarter priestess tells me it's all connected. She says the Christian God is just one more perspective on the creator of things. That's what I like to think, but the other way around. That the spirits of her faith are just aspects of you, our Heavenly Father. I am so grateful for the words you gave Mr. Hartwood.
Is this
We will
blasphemy?
sing your praises at St. John's Eve. The world will be blessed soon again. Only the sacrifices of the Old Testament compare to your demands. Let it be the truth. A mother of earth, wood, and dirt. A mother of 1,000 young.
Sacred sand, $1. Black cat oil, $1.50. Devil shoestrings, a quarter. That makes $2.75, madam.
What was that you were telling the doctor? A goat without horns. What does that mean?
Ah, you must have misheard me, madame. I said no such thing.
Please. I know I don't look like any of you, but I'm devout. I'm ready to do what it takes.
Do not be so eager to sacrifice the few things you have left, madame. Now please, leave my store.
A goat without horns.
That sounds very Baphomet-y, right? Baphomet has a goat, but he has 2 horns. But they love the goat symbolism everywhere, right? So, receipt, sacred sand, black cat oil, devil's shoestrings. What? There's some more letters.
Carmen, why am I hearing from Gloria Allen that you got some job at the loony bin? You better not be thinking of paying her off before me. I don't want to take you for a ride, so get me my money. I'll be at the Maccabean all night if you score some dough. Obed Morton.
Louisiana State Board of Private Investigator Examiners grants the following license to Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. License number 196692-LA. Good until May 15th, 1930.
Why did they have to voice act this whole thing? I mean, it's better to read it. It's more sensible, but they... Lagniappe? What? What the hell is... That was a very creepy letter in the Bible. From whom to whom? It's her uncle's place, I think. That female's uncle's place. Is this guy sweating? Oh. I wanna call the... Oh, full of love unto me. Tick, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock. Don't stop. On the clock. Oh man, there's a lot of things going on here.
Please do not touch the boiler. It is working after all. While the sabotage has caused a leak, only the decorative plate has been completely ruined. Let's wait for Mr. Chance to turn up and he can take a look at the leak. Mr. Waits.
They voiced every single clue.
That doesn't look safe.
Wait.
There's something missing.
Oh shit. They just can't go. So many bullets, so much freedom.
Sunday, June 22nd. I spent all day looking for Jeremy. I should have cared for the others, but I'm scared that he will do something irreversible. Cassandra's upset that I didn't give her the latest shipment of pain medication that Waits brought from the post office yesterday. I would have given it to her, but the company didn't send a new key this time around, so the box is just sitting there on my desk. They must have figured we had plenty of their gimmicky keys by now. I only remember seeing one lately. Grace was playing with it inside the grand parlor. Unless it turns up by itself, it will have to wait. I have to figure out where Jeremy is. I think Jack knew something. That dog of his found a strange rot permeating the house. She's showing us he's...
What? That didn't make any sense. Or did I just... He has a key.
Nice.
Nice.
I need the key.
Break it open, bro. What is that?
I need the key.
Bustam. Lagni app. What? Forbidden knowledge? What forbidden knowledge could a rubber stamp carry? Okay, I got it, bro. I got it.
I need the key.
Just crawl through that hole, bro. I'm going to make a game that is like fully immersive. Like you can probably kick open a locked door if it doesn't open. Kick it enough times. Picayune Post.
The Great Depression. President Hoover raises tariffs on over 20,000 imported goods in an act to protect American labor. Following the collapse of the Wall Street stock market on October 24 last year, American industry has suffered greatly. Thousands of companies have gone bankrupt and left a large part of the American workforce unemployed.
Thousands of
In an attempt
companies.
to turn the tide, the
They even 1,000 companies,
Tariff
right?
Act has been signed
In
by
America.
President Herbert Hoover.
Hoi.
By regulating
This is
commerce
America.
with foreign countries, the government hopes to encourage the industries of the United States to compete with cheap foreign imports. Superstition on rise. New Orleans voodoo stores and spiritual mediums see increased profit during troubled times. While the market has faced hard times ever since Black Thursday of last year, voodoo doctors and snake charmers see significant rise in number of customers. With the coming eve of St. John on the 23rd, the police expect increased cult activity around Bayou St. John, the southern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. Voodoo rituals in that area on the eve of St. John have a long tradition reaching back to the first snake worshippers brought as slaves from West Africa. During the 19th century, its practice was popularized by the legendary Marie Laveau and has since been embraced by many of the Creoles and the surviving aristocracy of the French Quarter. Author seeks asylum. Rumors regarding author Cassandra Beauregard making Derceto her home verified. Derceto.
Oh, man. Games these days need to speak less and do more. Less words, more actions. Otherwise, what's the point of a video game if there's nothing to play around with?
Thanks.
What are you doing? Who are you?
Whoa, pardon me, excuse me. My name is Edward Carnby, private investigator. I hope you don't mind we let ourselves inside.
I do mind. This is private property. You can't just barge in here.
I'm sorry about all this, but I'm looking for my uncle. It's urgent, and no one was answering the door.
We can't hear you knocking anymore. None of us can. Who is your uncle, darling?
Jeremy. Am I right? She has that hotwood glue, doesn't she?
That's right. I'm Emily Hartwood. I just came to make sure my uncle is all right.
Well, he is unavailable right now. You will have to come back another day.
Unavailable how? Is he sleeping? We can wait.
He's lost.
Don't I know you from somewhere?
Who's your man again, Miss Hotwood?
My name's Edward Carnby, private investigator.
Splendid.
Enough! All of you! Get back to your room!
What?
McCarthy, keep your eyes on the child. And you two, please leave immediately.
Look, we're not here to cause any trouble. Just let us see the old man, satisfy the curiosity of my client here, and we'll be off.
Jeremy has gone missing. There's no need to worry, but it might be some time before he turns up. The whole staff is looking for him.
What? He ran off?
How could she order those
I don't
people?
have time for any of this. Please, come back tomorrow.
All right, in that case, we'll just wait in his room. You don't mind, do you? It's upstairs, right?
Wait, you can't.
Shut up.
We'll be discreet.
In the corridor. It's the first door on your left. I'll tell Dr. Gray.
Why she's bossing her people around, man? Shut the hell up. Bloody yapping and bossing and shouting. Do this and do that. This is that. Oh, no. Just tell her to shut the hell up at that point, man.
All right, here we are.
Let's look around. See if we can pick up any clues.
What is that shimmering and glimmering about, man? Is that... Damn, without RTX. Without RTX, guys! That is without RTX. Prove that RTX is a scam. It's a big scam. RTX is a big scam. This game is pretty based, man. So far, they've exposed a lot of industry nonsense. All within the first half an hour. How am I going to solve all these puzzles?
Every night the dark man stands opaque at the threshold of my room, counting the days until my spirit spills out of my tired shape. Only his pallid mask shelters my remaining sanity, staring directly into the face of that demonic sultan would surely sunder time itself.
Time?
He looked the same to my father as he struggled for his life. Does his veiled face haunt my niece quite the same way? I wish so that I could rest my soul in that sunburnt convent of Teruel. Would I find you there, Juan? Or Senora Pirosi, back from the beyond? Every night I hide from him, moving from one misshapen memory to another, Scenes conjured out of fantasy and delirium. Places I struggle to even paint. I wish I understood your death, Signora. Is there anything I could do for you but bury you in that bleak necropolis? That triumphant chapel rising above the ledges and the oven vaults shall be your sepulchre, where you may rest, and I shall weep.
It's very well, very nicely drawn tree here. Hmm. Was that a world record for fastest ever solved in the first go by somebody?
Hey, you know anything about this? Looks like some sort of talisman.
No, I don't. Help me out here, will you?
Oh, is her boss babe attitude going to come out?
I would kill the guy, throw some of this stuff out. I'd be crazy too if I had this much junk lying around.
Boss babe. She basically is the boss babe, isn't she? Here to find her uncle. Or what's happened to him. Needs to be
Oh,
scary.
wow.
It's Willem
Freaking.
Dafoe.
I want to save this one.
It's like Willem Dafoe. Oh, what happened?
Alright, come on. I want to go see Dr. Gray. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm coming.
This game has a 2008 filter on it, where everything was this sepia tone.
Miss Hartwood.
It started with GTA San Andreas,
Emily?
stopped for a while, then started again. Does the scary things start now? Does the scary shit start now?
What the hell is going on? Where am I?
What? Is it a whole town? Like a hub-based? Is it a hub-based world? Wow, dude, I love this. Dude, I love the vibe. It reminds me of L.A. Noire, but a horror L.A. Noire. Which reminds me I should complete that game soon, man. Do I get to shoot? Need to shoot. A Sinking City, right? Coming out as sequel. Where am I? Some dingy apartment. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Dude, let me get the fuck away from here, bro. Wow. Not as easy. Shit, that was difficult. Why? Accuracy. This is the accuracy. And what about the melee? What about them? I need to hit them with something, right? Oh please, I need the pistol bullets, bro.
I can't go that way.
The fog is done better than Silent Hill 2 remake. No, I'm just kidding. That had that
What the
fog,
hell is going on?
fog is quite good. This looks really good. Or should I say? I mean, I would even say that it has better art direction on account of this, the design, the whole lighting. Yeah, this is design like. Farmers market. Johnny the Conqueror. Man. Medicine house. What is going? What is this? Oh, it's a bee.
Don't let them get inside, compare. They're not the good kind.
Are you? Is this your store?
There are no owners here. We both strangers in Jeremy's story.
Jeremy did this. How?
The pact with the dark man. Jeremy warned us, but we didn't think much of it.
I'm Detective Edward Carnby. I was hired by Jeremy's niece to find him.
Oh, yeah? How much you paying you?
$150.
She's sure getting her money's worth tonight. Are you a thinking man, compare?
No, not if I can help it.
You know, I think Jeremy's hiding in a way we can't find him. He has this juju necklace that guides him.
The talisman?
That's right. It's some magic charm he got from Miss Jackson down the street.
The voodoo priestess?
You know surprising things, compare. Yeah, the Mama Loa. Here, take the key. I locked the gate to save her place from all the ghouls and goblins getting inside. Maybe if you go there, you can find some clues to show you the way.
Thanks. I'll have a look.
What's going on in this game? Am I retarded? I think I actually might be, in the legit sense of the word, retarded. Not like insulting or anything. I might be. Oh! What the? Oh.
You want to come along?
Nah, I'm gonna stay here for a while.
Anything I can do for... Sorry, I didn't catch your name.
Baptiste, just tell my sister Lottie I'm alright if you see her.
Alright, I'm heading out.
Be careful out there.
See, that's intelligent. You just put no more option for dialogues. Make it easy. Doesn't break immersion. I was telling you guys, I'm playing this game for immersion. I need to... Games today, these days have lost it, man. Lot of immersion breaking things. Oops. I didn't... Huh. I just want to see if it reacts. Am I missing out something? What? I have to play it on one? Exactly. Hype.
Nice.
My weapon broke.
No! No breaking weapons! How do I heal myself? G. My weapon broke! Where's the head? Did I smash its head off? Ooh, bloody footsteps. Been a while since I've seen that in a game. What is this thing? I hate bullet sponge enemies, man. I hate bullet sponge enemies. What? Been drinking, huh? Some ritual going on here, or it's a bathhouse? What? Hey, get the hell away from me, man. Hey, get the hell...
Oh.
It's a ritual. Ugh, what is that? Wow. I mean, I would eat it. Would I? Am I sick? Can't get a shot at this thing, bro. It's very irritating, man. Throw candles? Did it throw candles? Molotov. Pistol bullets. I love shooting, bro. I love shooting in any game ever. I don't care if it is clunky, if it's for survival horror. Need to shoot, shoot. I'll take so many bullets. I'll take so many bullets. What is this? Juju. I had made a song, a music track, like 4 or 5 minutes. I called it Juju. Juju. And I kind of knew what it meant. That's why I called it that. Crescent City. That's very creepy. It is quite creepy. Creepy. It's quite creepy.
I recognize this place. It's Miss Jackson's seance parlor. Let's see if she's got any information on Jeremy's talisman.
Very good looking, man. It is very slightly cartoonish, whimsical, kind of. And that's what I mean by art direction. Your games don't need to be looking realistic all the bloody time, man. Hyper realistic. Like Silent Hill 2 is just too. It's like they tried to make it hyper realistic as if you're watching some soap like on TV. Why do they call it soaps, man?
It's the talisman, like the one in the painting.
Hey, it's that. It's an astrolabe. Use the talisman to what?
I think it's meant for the talisman. I think it needs numbers.
Oh no, stop!
Coordinates. Maybe there's something in Jeremy's notes.
to solve it without anybody's help. Jeremy's notes it is.
Della's men with black sunstone. An ancient navigational tool found inside a cheniere along the Bayou Tonk. The old grave was uncovered by oil riggers and said to have unleashed a vagabond devil that massacred its finders.
3 numbers are needed to span a bridge between the scapes of dream and memory, according to Simon. Not where I want to be, but it's a start. 3, 5, 8.
Okay. 3, 5, 8. Right. Let's get back. Yo, what the hell? Am I stupid? I must be stupid, right? I must be stupid. There's 5. There is no 5 here, bro. Bro, I need to... This is too stupid, man. Let me check. What? What is going on? What the hell is going on here, bro? Okay. Really?
It's showing something. A place? Where is that?
I remember it, kind of.
Huh.
That should not have taken so long to solve, bro.
Detective, I was wondering when you were going to show up. Mrs. Thompson told me you were here. I understand you are working for Jeremy Hartwood's niece.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, you're not wrong. We came here for her uncle. I just didn't expect... I didn't expect this. You are Dr. Gray, right?
That's right. You don't have to have some identification, Detective. I'm not keen on having strangers prying into my business. Detective Edward Carnby, Decatur Street, New Orleans. Enjoying the View Cafe, Detective? Those old French quarters, the voodoo people, the gangsters. I'm sure you live an exciting life.
Well, that's not quite like the story, Doc. Just trying to make a living.
Aren't we all making a living? Well, welcome to Deseto, Detective. I hope your time here will be useful. Now, what can I do for you?
Why don't you tell me where I can find Jeremy Hartwood?
Why wouldn't that make for a short visit? I wish I could tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know. A drink, Detective?
Anything brandy?
Oh, you do belong in the French quarters, Detective. Armagnac or cognac?
You know, just give me the cheap stuff. I'm not much of a connoisseur.
Give me the cheap stuff.
Having low standards is not a virtue, Detective.
Shut up.
Let me see if I can broaden your perspective.
What can you tell me about Jeremy?
I wouldn't want to go into details about his condition. Doctor-patient confidentiality. I'm sure you understand.
Snob.
Sure. But he is crazy. And he's gone missing. Why?
Here, try this.
Ooh, it's good. Got a bite?
It's called a sidecar. The trick is not to be afraid of the tartness of the lemon. Then, for goodness sake, don't overdo the triple sec.
Who cares about all this?
Okay. What can you tell me about Jeremy?
Well, let me think. He is an anxious man, constantly worried about events not presenting themselves according to his model of predestination. He complains about things not being carried out in the right order, and that some things simply shouldn't be. Is any of this helpful to you?
Not really. I was hoping for some direction where to look next.
I'm sorry. I have nothing for you then. You should talk to my orderlies. They have been looking for him for a while now. I'm sure they would appreciate your help.
Yeah, I ran into Batiste earlier. Come to think of it, he might have given me a lead.
Oh, excellent. So your investigation is already underway.
I'm gonna go, but I'm sure we'll meet again.
Oh my god, I need to stop yawning like an idiot.
Safe returns.
Detective Carnby, where did you go?
I was just talking to Dr. Gray.
You disappeared.
No, it's not what you think. Have you found anything strange going on here?
Yes. Everyone is being incredibly evasive and I can't figure out why.
No, I mean something you can't explain. Paranormal even.
Detective, I really need you to get yourself together. I can't do this alone.
Forget it. I'll figure it out.
Have you guys noticed?
You want to come see Dr. Gray?
No, I want to try something. With this talisman, I think I can follow Jeremy.
Is she crazy or something?
What was the name? Do you remember something Spanish? Tarawea. Yeah, that's where I need to go.
Detective, are you gonna be alright?
There is no reasoning with this person, bro.
Go talk to Dr. Gray. We'll rendezvous later.
There's no reasoning with the crazy person. Yeah, let's get back to work, huh?
This talisman brought me back from the French Quarter in the blink of an eye. If Jeremy can travel so easily, then he could be hiding anywhere, even Tarawea. If he can do it, so can I. I just need to figure out how the talisman works.
Saw your notice in the boiler room. You should know Mr. Chance won't be coming back. I got no business being in there myself, but you can take a valve from the wine cellar if you want to try to stop the steam pouring out. Be careful.
Need to stop yawning, man. Need to stop yawning. Yawn simulator.
Dr. Elmore Lee Gray is DeSeto's chief doctor. Accounting and all administrative work is handled by me, Paul Waits. Magdalena Thompson, or Mags, is responsible for the household. Jean-Baptiste and Charlotte Tabois are responsible for keeping the guests' medical regimens in check. Finally,
they voiced
Jack
all
Chance,
these
our
things. It's quite wasteful and unimmersive. How is this guy like, when he reads it, how is the exact voice playing in his mind?
Paul, you're right about the plates on the boiler and the clock. They have been sabotaged, and I think I know who did it. They have something to do with Jeremy's episodes and how he seems to disappear at night. Right now, it's important that you keep an eye out for any of the pieces. I want to find out if I can repair the plates. Let me know if you find any of them. Lottie.
Tell Lottie to take a...
It makes you worse. Forbidden knowledge. What the hell? The parasites of what? Pontchartrain. The pirates of Lake. It's a lake. Lake Pontchartrain. It's the longest bridge in the world, which proves there's no curvature on this so-called globe. And these people, they're onto something, isn't it?
Looks like all the patients are accounted for. Except for Jeremy. There's no way I can get into this thing. Better leave it alone.
It's a good voice actor. Very expressive voice acting, isn't it? It's like that guy from the Firewatch. Need to complete that game.
I need the key.
Like Silent Hill. What am I? Objectives.
While Detective Comby was grateful to be back at Derceto, he was eager to test his hypothesis. After having suffered through that sinister world, dressed as the French Quarter, Jeremy's writing could be read much more literally. What if Jeremy used his talisman to actually visit those places he mentioned in the book? Comby felt certain that this was the answer. He wouldn't find Jeremy hiding inside Derceto. He would be in one of those other worlds. And to follow in his steps, Comby would have to investigate the old clock and the boy.
I want to see the objectives. I want to do that before.
Lost Plantations of Louisiana, Thierry Briclot, 1917. Derceto was a small plantation on the eastern shore of Lake Pontchartrain. The land was considered difficult for industry and was sold for only $30 to Elijah Pickford in 1818. Pickford employed hundreds of workers from nearby New Orleans to clear the woods and build a small plantation mansion facing the lake with a striking Greek Revival temple facade. Derceto kept a modest production of barrique tobacco and indigo that persisted up till the Civil War. During the antebellum era, Derceto was the source of many rumors concerning voodoo and witchcraft. People who traveled the lake reported seeing people dance at night in front of bonfires, bleating and wailing. On June 17, 1862, Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army recounts leading a raiding party from ships anchored in Lake Pontchartrain in order to seize control of Derceto and free the slaves working there. The captain was surprised to find the workers fighting back with unprecedented zeal. Norton's account describes these men and women as enraged with fanaticism. Pickford reportedly tried to placate the raiders, but was shot in the confusion. Captain Norton left the mansion burning and retreated to his ships with his men. Derceto was left in ruins for several decades.
So much reading.
The ownership of the land was long disputed.
No games like Thief, Deadly Shadow, man. There's no game like it. Break it. Ooh! Break it! Fire poker.
It's wedged shut. What happened? Everything's normal again? Right.
I like that sequence. It was nice. Garden well.
Got it. Okay.
Water hose? For what? Hey, for what you doing this, bro? No, what? This is very disturbing, man. All this Lagni app or whatever. Very
This can't be real.
Yeah, obviously. Genius. What is the broken plate thing? Very, very detailed, isn't it? Where is that broken piece? Is it this clerk's office? Puzzle. Are the bolt cutters gone? Hey, the music was going on there. Heard that. RTX failed.
You know, Mr. Waits, I saw a piece of the plate that Liza broke. I think she's been hiding them. She's not very good at it. She just chucked it into the little room with all the tools behind the boiler. I left it there. I didn't want to embarrass her by picking it up while she was looking. We went upstairs instead and played backgammon. I let her win, because she's so unhappy. The piece looked like the one on display in Cassandra's room. You know about that one already, right? Or is your eyesight really that fuzzy? I hope you don't feel bad about your glasses. You only look stupid when you squint. Maybe if you had more eyes, you would see these things. I wish you had all the eyes you needed.
What a crazy, crazy kid, man.
It's stained. Looks like some kind of... It's another plate for the talisman. Like the other one, it's broken and missing some pieces. There's something missing.
Where's that music coming from? Wine cellar. Wine cellar. Where's the wine cellar? Oh, the map should not require 2 buttons, bro. Is it money, mother?
What are you doing in my kitchen? I assure you, no.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Hotwood is
I was just
nowhere
looking
near my
for-
kitchen, and neither should you be. Don't make me
I didn't
kick you
mean
out of
to-
this house.
Sorry.
Now get out!
Yeah.
Lagniappe, forbidden knowledge. Lagniappe.
I need the key.
And the amount of keys that you need in this game, bro. Hey, can I save the game? What was that? I think it just saved, isn't it? Can't save it. Time goes by. So it was a good run. It was good. I'm sorry, I was really sleepy, man, for some reason. I don't know why I'm feeling so sleepy. Yeah, because I've quit coffee, man. It's not rocket science. I quit coffee and now I'm sleepy the whole day. Okay, I'm gonna see you guys in some time.